Hi everyone, welcome back to the Storytime family. How are you today? Have you been to school? Were you good at school? Did you learn lots of new things? Today we have Spike, the penguin with rainbow hair, by Sarah Cullen and Carmen Ellis, and illustrated by Zuzana Swobodova. Let's check it out. Spike, the penguin with rainbow hair. Two penguins watched on as their egg gave a shake. It wiggled and wobbled and started to break. Then out came a baby so cute and so small. 'Twas love at first sight for this little furball. Soon all of the penguins came over to stare, for this little penguin had colorful hair. Just what shall we call him? What name do you like? With a mohawk like this one, his name should be Spike. They both loved his mohawk. It made them feel proud. Poor Spike, though, preferred to blend in with the crowd. When all eyes were on him, his tongue tied in fear. He started to wish it would disappear. Spike went on a mission to find a nice shell. I think with a shell I could hide my hair well. He jumped in the sea for a quick look around and picked up a beautiful shell from the ground. He loved his new hat, which he matched with a bow, but the shell was so heavy he sank in the snow. Feeling discouraged, he wailed with a pout. I want to blend in, but I keep standing out. With a sigh and a groan, he was trying to think. Perhaps I could dye my bright hair with squid ink. The squid ink might help me turn my hair black. Then I would look like I'm part of the pack. He jumped in the sea in pursuit of a squid, so desperate to find one, and finally he did. In the blink of an eye, the new job was complete. He liked his new style, and he thought it looked neat. Oh, what a surprise. It was just as he had feared. When he came to the surface, it all disappeared. He felt so alone, and he started to shout, I want to blend in, but I keep standing out. Poor Spike was so sad he cried out in despair. He thought to himself, I will cut off my hair. Oh, what a relief that his dream would be real, as all he would need was a talented seal. A seal's teeth are pointy and sharper than shears. His head will be bald just as those of his peers. He knew of a seal that had sharp pointy fangs and proceeded to ask him to cut off his bangs. So what shall it be? A nice bob or a perm? No, cut it all off, he said, sounding firm. That night he slept well in his cute penguin shack, but the very next morning his hair had grown back. Sad and defeated, he went to his friends, so sick and so tired of hitting dead ends. What in the world can I do with these tresses? Does anyone know? Have you got any guesses? Don't you see that you have it all wrong? This is the way that we've felt all along. We love you so much and don't want you to change. Your hair is amazing. To us, it's not strange. He looked in the mirror and all became clear. His beautiful tresses were nothing to fear. Spike finally saw his own self through their eyes. He no longer wanted to be in disguise. Strutting his stuff with a heart full of pride, he realized now he had nothing to hide. Spike embraced life and he wanted to share. I'm proud I'm the penguin with colorful hair. And that was Spike, the penguin with rainbow hair. What do you think it's like to have rainbow hair? Have you ever had rainbow hair? I bet it's really fun. If you'd like to own a copy of this book, the links to purchase it are in the description below. Thank you so much for joining us today. Do subscribe if you haven't for more stories like this. Give us a like or leave us a comment. We always love to hear from you. See you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye. Well, today we have a book called The Day the Sun Wouldn't Get Out of Bed by Ewan Black. Imagine if the sun wouldn't get out of bed. Wouldn't that be really, really sad? It would be, because I love sunshine. The day the sun wouldn't get out of bed. The instinct to console a loved one is strong in each of us. We can feel pressure to fix a situation or motivate someone to move on and put what they're going through behind them. Never underestimate the power and effectiveness of simply listening. That is so true. Sometimes just by being there with someone helps a whole bunch. Time to get up, said Moon to Sun. My shift is over and yours has begun. But I don't want to, said Sun to Moon. I'm still too tired. It's still too soon. You're being lazy. I'm tired too. My night has ended. The day should be new. I'm not being lazy. I don't mean to moan. I can't create the day. I feel a bit alone. But the day is you, so you must go. Now is your time. I won't hear a no. I can't do it. Every day is the same. I'm really sorry, Moon. You are not to blame. This isn't funny, Sun, and cannot be true. The world will wake in darkness with a sky without you. I wish I was joking, but I think I've lost my light. The world should carry on as if it was the night. Okay, said Moon. I think I understand how you're feeling today. It's not something you plan. All night alone, I find it hard too. When I feel like this, my light is slightly blue. Every night the same, you feel less keen. I feel less whole and only half can be seen. These things are tough. It has to be said, and sometimes you wish you could stay in your bed. We've been doing this a while, my friend, my chum, and sometimes that means hard days will come. But you should know you are loved by all, from the moment you rise until you finally fall. You bring life to many, and hope to some. When you can't be seen, it isn't much fun. What you choose to do is only your choice, and that's all you will hear from this moony voice. Thank you, said Sun. I agree, old friend. I'm going to get up. The night should end. This morning I'll use a cloudy duvet. It won't be my brightest, but that is okay. So the two carried on through the day and the night. Sometimes they were dim, and other times bright. Sun never forgot what Moon had said. There is always a reason to get out of bed. Wasn't that such a beautiful message? Sometimes we have cloudy days. Sometimes we have half moons, or the crescent moon, and the full moon, and they're all okay. Sometimes we feel sad and sometimes we feel happy. But do know that you're loved and that you matter. And sometimes it's okay to stay in bed too. I hope you enjoyed The Day the Sun Wouldn't Get Out of Bed. Such a lovely story. Get your own copy of this beautiful story in the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this book, do give us a like and subscribe for more stories like this. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.